But the Kosovo Police Service, the KPS, is fighting back. They've set up a specialist unit to combat the increasingly influential underworld. Major Hadji Kwasnicki is the Deputy Chief of the Department Against Organised Crime. He's on the front line in the fight against Kosovo's gangs.
Fighting organized crime is something special because we know that we are doing this job to serve our people, to have Kosovo without narcotics. This is high motivation.
Today, Hadji is masterminding a raid on a large crime gang who he suspects are about to engage in a huge heroin deal.
Kolonel.
Bastisja grupet I kem done, planin operative kom në shkruaj dje. Janë gjithçka është e aranxhuar për pas që ROSU-n jem të ROSU-ja unë drejtim, por mrin atje do të him më një herë. Do të him sa më parë që mos na dalin sen. Po.
In this remote village 20 miles from police headquarters, Hadji's team have got the gang's base surrounded. He's able to call on elite officers from across the KPS, guys who are trained to deal with the most dangerous criminals.
In the time you are waiting for information from the field, you are a little bit under emotion, but we are all happy and feel commander is doing his job very well.
He sets off to rendezvous with his unit, who are ready and waiting to make the bust. Getting it wrong could be fatal, as criminals in Kosovo are armed and dangerous. Then suddenly, it's time to go in and the raid is on. The team let Hadji know they've got one of the suspects.
Bravo, bravo! Jo me prekzion jo, power forenzika. They was planning to exchange the drugs with the money and we just hit in this moment.
As well as finding one of the suspects, they've also seized a huge quantity of heroin.
They found more than 10 kilos. They said around 15 kilos, but we will learn when we arrive right now. This group is mixed, combined by Turkish citizens from Turkey and Kosovars. We are suspect that the drugs arrived from Turkey. They brought some materials to mix the drugs to make it more than it was.
This is a significant bust for Hadji's team. They've seized a huge amount of drugs and arrested 2 suspected members of a drug smuggling gang. He is soon on the scene to take control.
All drugs is here, but the investigators are doing a search in this house.
More drugs?
Or more drugs and weapons.
But it seems that the day's work is not quite over. Coming up, one of the gang is hiding on the roof. And we meet the Brit trying to keep the peace abroad.
Murders are quite common. It's like a modern-day Northern Ireland.
We're with the cops in Kosovo.
whose job it is to police a region riddled with ethnic tension and where organised crime is rife.
The Kosovo Police Service have just struck gold. They've busted an international crime gang and seized heroin with a UK street value of £700,000. But it seems that the raid isn't over yet. One of the gang is hiding on the roof. They get hold of him and pull him down from the roof. With all that firepower, he didn't stand a chance.
Shtene një dhe u ma push që të në ta morën jetë ustak.
Ej! Hajde jetë usë, jetë bre, po njëri.
Rregullash të tusin. Hajde vazhdoni me jetë mirë. Rregullash të tusin mirë.
Hajde.
The gang members could be looking at up to 10 years. A huge success in the KPS's fight against organised crime.
They're gonna be released.
What can I say? I am feeling very well. The complete group of people are arrested, and we have more than 15 kilos, somewhere around 20 kilos of heroin.
Although it's a success, the 20 kilos is just a drop in the ocean. An estimated 5,000 kilos of heroin passes through Kosovo every month. The police now have a job getting the conviction they want.
But amount of narcotics is not that big issue. For the judges, you have to prove them that this is an organized crime network.
Do you think this was an organised crime network, Haji?
Sure it was. We have here Turkish citizens arrested. We have people who sell the narcotics. We have people who buy the narcotics.
Haji and his boys head back to the station for a few well-earned beers. Because they're undercover cops, their faces cannot be shown. Their identities may be secret, but their actions are very public. And some very important people are very happy.